kind of a baby yoga, introduction to yoga. And at some point in the very near future, we will start adding more. Because you're all doing so well. You're getting the basics of it. Your poise is becoming stronger. Your hold is becoming longer. The things before we start that I need to make sure you're aware of is never, ever, never let your knee advance on your toe. So what I mean by that is when we get into our position and we lift that toe up and go into our pose, your knee has got to be over your ankle no matter what. No matter the distance between your hips, your knee has to be over your ankle. So this is absolutely a no-no. This is stress on your ankle. Get it back. Get it back. Toes to the front, toes to the side, and then hips. But the number one most important thing is don't advance on your toes. That knee is always back. And when we talk about your best posture, my poor unfortunate toe is finally, look how red it still is. I kicked, we have this post that has straight edges, and I was looking over my shoulder talking to Mark and nailed that thing and laid my toe open, and it's been almost 3 weeks, and this is the best it's looked. So, if you cannot see your feet, you must take your pant legs up. Here's why. When we get into our best posture, I kind of look like I'm in my best posture, but as you can see, my toes are pointed out a little bit. Best posture is when your feet are directly in line with your heels. Your knees and your hips are directly in line with your shoulders, and my ears are over my shoulders. So my chin is not jutting out. My chin is back. My ears are over my shoulders. My shoulders are over my hips. My hips are over my ankles. My toes are front. We have a propensity to put our heels in or a propensity to put our toes in. So if the mirror is not giving you accuracy, look down. It's very easy to see if your toes are turned out. When we also have a propensity to have one foot out and one foot in. So those two things, knee over your ankle, heels, one out, incorrect, get it in, have your feet lined up. It takes a while, but this is always going to be your best posture. If you have a natural arch in your back, you're going to do a pelvic tilt. I have an arch, so I have to tuck my tail in. And then shoulders up, back, and down is our best chest posture because gravity is not your friend, ever. It pulls us forward, and we become accustomed to this rounded shoulder position. And it needs to be up, back, and down. Lift the girls up, lift the girls up. You in play touch, lift the girls up. And be proud. I know women say, yeah, but my breast is so large. I'm sorry. Don't talk to me about that. I have exercised them off my chest, but it is what it is. And you're going to have to get your shoulders up, back, and down. And when you pinch those shoulder blades together, your chest does expand. Be proud. Be proud. Your shoulder blades must come together a little bit in order for you to maintain this position. And then when we talk about your core, people mistakenly believe that this is your core. This is your core belt. Everything from the front to the back is your core belt. They're opposing muscles. If you're having back problems, what do? You strengthen your abs. If your abs are weak, your back is weak. When your back is strong, you will start to have stronger abs. So we have to work all those together. Having said that, this class is an hour long. Breathe Sheila. And get the clock. It is an hour long. Be sure to breathe. Don't hold your breath. There's a whole class that we could do on breathing. There's a whole class that we could do on stretching. So right now we're in the baby land, but we're going to start changing things up a little bit. So again, if you can't see your feet, make sure that your pant legs are up enough so that you can see them, because it's all about being able to see where your legs are in relationship to your body. This is not having my feet underneath my hips, and this is not having my feet underneath my hips. This is having my feet underneath my hips. All set? Backwards. And it's not this music. We're going to start with a warm-up. Those of you who just did Zumba, boy, are we warmed up. We always have to have the clock, don't we? And we have, we're changing, I gave my, you guys can have my flash drive until probably next Saturday, honey, because I gave my flash drive to the yoga instructor at American. Girls, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, the things I'm going to introduce you to. It's like good news, bad news. So we turn the volume down because we work with a little less volume than Zumba, obviously. Everything is slow, never bounce. When we stretch, never bounce, never bounce. Always holding your breath is a bad sign. I can tell, I'll look at your face, and I can tell when you're holding your breath. So breathe. Here we go, ladies. All right. Happy Saturday morning. What a great day to be inside doing this, right? Sheesh. You can be on your mat or off your mat. Your feet are underneath your hips. Arch under your back if you have one. Shoulders up, back, and down. Take a deep breath. Raise your sternum. Blow it out. Let your shoulders come up with you. Blow it out with volume. Blow it out with volume. Bring your chin to your chest. Roll your chin along your chest. Bring your head up and look over your left shoulder. Press your chin back. Roll your chin along your chest. Bring your chin up and press your chin over your shoulder. Bring it to the center. Bring your right ear to your shoulder. Hands behind your back. Grab your right wrist, please, and pull away. And this stretch wants to be felt on the opposite side of your neck. Bring your head up, release your hands, left ear to your left shoulder, grab your left wrist and pull it gently to the right. And again, you want to feel this stretch along your neck. Hold on. Bring it back to the center, hands down, shrug your shoulders up, and push down. And I'm going to make an adjustment, ladies. 1 second. Bring it up and down. And Peggy, I'm going to have you come forward a little bit and perhaps slide your mat because I'm right in front of you. And I can't go too much farther because Heidi, you don't want me to go in the middle right there, correct?
Yeah.
So is she okay?
She wants you to come forward.
Yep. Ladies, bring your shoulders to the front, squeeze. Open up that chest, squeeze those elbows to the back. Good job. Squeeze to the front, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Fabulous. And open up to the back. And now roll your shoulders. Roll them. Good job. Roll those shoulders. Up, back, and down. Up, back, and down. Make a bend in your elbow and draw a circle with your elbow. Take it up and roll forward. Just circle. Just circle. Circle, circle. Good job. Just circle. Make a nice roll. Make a nice roll. Good job. Press your palms down. Press. And while you're pressing, come all the way through that shoulder. Press down. Good job. Good job. Checking my form. Good. And relax your hands to your side for a second. Miss Gloria, if you'll take your right heel out a little bit. Fabulous. Good job, ladies. Good job. Excellent. Now shake it all out. Shake it all out. And give me your best posture, please. Relax your hands at your sides. So my shoulders aren't up. My hands are relaxed at my sides. Just relax. But I'm in shoulders up, back, and down. Good job, ladies. Good job. And now start with a slow march. Just slow march because some of you aren't warmed up. Just a slow march. Nice. Let your hands go at your sides. And now a bend in your elbow. A little more swing in your arms. Nice. Just going to warm it up. A little bend in your arms. Swing, swing, swing. Good. Good. And just marching it out. Marching it out. Excellent. Now I'm going to have you lift your knee high. Lift. Lift. And now we're going to add our arms to this. Up, 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 up. Up. Now, you ready? Knee, reach, knee, reach. Knee, reach, knee, reach. Why are we doing this? Every time you elevate your arms over your heart, you get your heart rate up. And when you get your heart rate up, you set your body warming up. With that blood flowing, it's like, wait a minute, is this coordinated? Do I have to be coordinated? Up, down, good. Arms at your sides, march it out, march it out. Now, march it up with a little more speed. Swing those arms, oh yeah. Hello, hang on, hang on, hang on. Good job, nice. Now just take your heels out, heel out, arms up, palms away. Circle, 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 good. Any rotator cuff injuries I should know about? All right, then you can start from your shoulder and roll this out. Nice. Heels out, heels out, heels out. Deep breath. Blow it out. Circle it into the back and roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it. Heels are out. Nice. Hang on. Scissor your arms up because we're on our heart rate up. Up, 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 up. Take a deep breath. If your feet are giving you fits, plant your feet and move your arms. Don't make this a test of coordination. Just use those arms. Now pump it up. Reach, reach, reach. Everyone getting their heart rate up? Nice. Good job. Good job. And release. Shake it all out. Shake it all out. I'm traveling. And that's traveling. Good job, ladies. I'm going to step with my feet apart. Toes out. Take a deep breath. Squat down. Inhale. Blow it out. Gloria, do you want to be by a bar?
I probably should have been.
That might be, maybe if the two of you could swap places, I think you should be by a bar.
Way back.
Fabulous. So my toes are out, my tush is tucked. Then we're going to take a deep breath. Inhale down. Blow it out. One more, take it down. Blow it out. Good job, ladies. Heel toe in and get to your best posture. Get to your best posture. Feet, heels, knees, back, hips, shoulders up, back and down. Wonderful. Step wide to the left, please. My toes are facing the front. My shoulders are facing the front. Pivot the toes on your left foot and bring it down. Push your right shoulder back. Always check your form, ladies. Check your form. The mirror is your friend. My knee is over my ankle. I'm not advancing, and press that right shoulder back because my shoulders want to face the front. This will serve you well in our driving. You know how we do this. Push back. Good job. Take a breath. Inhale. Blow out. Look over your left shoulder. Hold this pose. Hold this pose. You want to feel this in your inner thigh, your quadricep. Hold. Bring your face to the front. Arms down, pivot your foot, and push off. Come back into your best posture. Check your heels, check your feet, shoulders up, back, and down. Good job. Step wide again to the left, please. As wide as you feel comfortable. It might be here. It might be here. It's whatever feels comfortable to you. My toes are facing front. Pick up the toes on your right foot, pivot on your heel, bend into that knee. Press your left shoulder back. Good job. Press that left shoulder back. Left shoulder back. Atta girl. Hands are relaxed to your side. Inhale deep. Blow out. Look over your right shoulder. Hold that pose. Inner thigh. Quadricep. Hold. Hold. Hang on. Hold that core. Face to the front. Slow. Arms down. Pivot your toes to the front. Push off. Best posture. Shoulders up, back and down. Pelvic tilt if you need to. Fabulous. Step wide to the right, please. Shoulders face the front. Pivot the toes on your right foot. Bend into that knee. Good job. Inhale, arms up. Blow out, look over your right shoulder. And now turn your palms to the mirror. And bring that right hand down. You can rest on your elbow or slide it to the floor. Extend that left hand to the ceiling. My fingertips can be on the floor. My elbow can be on my knee. But open up that shoulder so I'm not rolled forward. Push that shoulder back. Good job. Make a nice straight line. Hang on. Hold on. Hold on. Good job. Put your elbow on your knee for stability or push with your heel. Bring your arms up. Palms face the floor. Faces front. Take your time, hands down. Pick up that toe and push off. Shoulders up, back, and down. Good job. Relax your hands to your sides. Best posture here. Watch you guys and get mine in as well. Step wide to the right. Shoulders front. Relax. Pick up the toes on your left foot. Toes face the left wall, bend into that knee. Wherever you feel comfortable, bend into that knee. Inhale, arms up to shoulders. Look over your left shoulder, blow it out. Take the palms to the front of the mirror and start bringing that right arm up, left hand down. You can pause at your thigh. You can take it down. Open up that right shoulder. Good job, good job. Hold, hold. Hang on, remember this is your modified move. Do what you can. Bring your arms up, push into your heels. Facing the front, arms down, keep your toes up, and push off. Back into your best posture, and up. Shoulders back and hips, everything forward. Inhale. Check your posture. Always do inventory, always do inventory. Excellent. Step wide to the left, please. Toes are facing the front. I'm going to show you the next move so that you're prepared for it. We're going to inhale, arms up. Turn that toe and hands and lift and back. So it's in a couple of steps. Here we go. Inhale, arms up. Palms together. As you blow out, pick up that toe and bend into it. Good job. Now lift for your shoulders and lean back. Take your time. Take your time. Try to press that left shoulder back. I know it wants to curl. Hang on. Hang on. Now very slowly, just come up to the center. Your face is still facing the left wall. Now turn to the right. Inhale, lift those shoulders up. Blow them out. All the way down. Pick up the toes on your right foot. Push off. Back to best posture. Shoulders up, back, and down. Nicely done. Nicely done. Step wide to the left, please. Good job. Arms up, inhale. One motion, toes up, turn, toes down. Inhale, lift those shoulders up. Blow out, lean back. Think about that right shoulder now. Turn it back a little bit. There you go. Hold. Slowly bring your shoulders and face to the right wall. Turn to the front. Arms down. All the way. Pick your toes up and push off. Good job. Shoulders up, back, and down. Breathe. Nicely done, ladies. Nicely done. Check your form. Inventory, inventory. So I'm not out here. I'm not together. Check your form. Fabulous. We've proven the theory that if you stand like this for a long period of time, you won't be fatigued, right, Dolores? We've tested this out in Walmart when you stand in line forever. This, all this gets you fatigued. But if you stand in this position, you can do it for hours at a time because your body is equally balanced and you won't be as fatigued. Good job. Step wide to the right, one more time. Inhale, arms up, all the way. Turn to the left. Turn to your toe, turn, and now bring your arms straight out to sides. Straight out to sides, just like you're flying. Straight out to sides. Yep. Look to that front wall. Good. Hang where you are, hang where you are. Palms to the front of that wall. Sorry, palms facing the left wall. Yep. And inhale, arms up, palms together. And blow away, palms down. Push that left shoulder back, push that left shoulder back. Modified warrior, modified warrior. Palms to the right, left wall, palms to the left wall. Hold it. Palms to the ceiling, inhale. Blow it out, palms down. All the way down. Turn to the front with your shoulders, toe up. Push off. A little more variety with your warrior. Get moving on those shoulders. Step wide to the left, please, ladies. Good job. Toe up and out on this side. We're going to move it with one motion. So bring it back to the front for a second. Inhale, arms up. Turn, toe out. Inhale, lift those shoulders up a little bit. Palms away, blow out. Yep, you're right there. Everything is facing the right wall. Palms now face the right wall. Inhale, arms up together. Blow out, palms away. And then turn your palms to that right wall. Good job. Inhale up. Turn to the front and blow away and down. Toes up. Push off. Good job. Working those inner thighs, working those quadriceps. Shake it out. Guess where we're going now? You know you love this.
The tree.
That's the one. So as we mature, our sense of balance is omni-important. So the first thing I want you to do is stand with the weight. Everything on your left side carries your weight. The weight is in my heel, it's in my hip, it's in my hamstring, it's in my quadricep. I'm going to take my right leg and turn it out so that my inner thigh is facing the mirror. And just start by lifting that leg up and putting it down. And see if you can stabilize. Hips right here. Lift and lower. As soon as you lift it, you want to tip over. But lift, low, and down. Lift, low, and down. Lift as much as you can and tap it down. Put all the weight in this leg. You're trying not to wiggle too much. Put all the weight in your left leg. Good job. All the way. And it's okay if your supporting foot on the floor does a little wiggle wiggle. That's not a sign of incorrect or failure. Your heel and ankle are adjusting to the movement on this side. Now if you'd like, hold on to the trolley hook and let's reach, tap, and down. This is just almost like an optical illusion. It helps you think that you're reaching. And tap, and tap, and tap. Tap and hold. 1 and 2, and down. Hold on to that trolley, pull up. Tap, all the weights in my hip. Tap and down. Tap, hold, and down. You can bring your arm down if it becomes fatigue because it's like, really? I just need to take it down. Tap, hold, and down. Tap, hold, and down. And watch your posture. Here we go. Inhale, arms up. Palms together, blow out. Thumbs are just trying to look at your navel and put that foot up and hold. Get your eyes right on that navel. Hold to the center. And if your ankle wiggles, it's not a problem. This is just the beginning stages of the tree. You can put your foot down. You can bring it back up. And hold. Lovely. Hold, ladies. You can tap and hold. But place that foot right there. Good job. Last time. Hold. Hang on. It's so good to be focused. I start looking around and I start looking one way or the other. All right. And place that foot down. Good job. Shake it out, shake it out. All the weight into my right hip, the calf, the hamstring, the quadricep. All the way. Splay your toes. Feel the placement of the outside of your foot, your heel, your arch, and turn your left foot out. You open that hip, external rotating hip, and you're going to reach and tap. Well, actually, let's start by lifting your leg. Lift and lift. And feel the placement of that foot that's on the floor. It's not the only thing that's stabilizing you. Your hip flexor, your glute, your hamstring. Bring that knee up and take it down. Bring it up. Focus your sense of balance. And if you need to, definitely hold on to the wall. Hold on to the wall. Get that artificial strap going if you need to. Hold the trolley strap. It's just an optical illusion, but lift that knee up and take it down. Bring it up. Plant it when you're ready. Plant it when you're ready. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift, tap, and lower. Lift, tap, and lower. Lift, tap, and lower. Release the trolley strap if you need to. Lift, tap, and lower. And when you feel like you're ready, let's try it. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Palms together, blow it out. And when you're ready, pop that foot right up there. It might have to be a pop tap. Breathe. Get your rib cage. Get your torso elongated. Get your rib cage up. Place that foot on. Look at your navel. Get your center by your eyes. Look right in there. Atta girl. And pulling in. Nice. Beautiful. Beautiful. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Good. Nicely done. And take it down. Fantastic. Shake it out, ladies. Shake it out. Let's do a bend or a fold. My feet are, again, back in my best posture. Shoulders up, back, and down, pelvic tilt. Hands are on my thighs. Slide your hands along your thighs and push your bottom as far back as you can. Get your chest low, low. Bring your chest as low as you can, then place your hands on the floor. Through your tailbone, lift your tailbone, try to straighten your legs. Everyone's hamstrings are different. So you can bend your knees, keep them bent. Try to bring your ears and your elbows in line. Bring your head between your elbows. Lift your tailbone. Yep, let's go to your head. It's okay. Good job. And bend your knees. One hand on your knee, the other hand on your knee. Walk your hands up. Take a deep breath right here. Inhale. Shoulders up, back, and down. Relax. Good job. Hands on your thighs. Slide them down. Push your bottom away as far as you can. Bring your chest as low to your thighs as you can. Hands placed on the floor. Everyone's hamstrings are different. Lift through your tailbone. Knees bent or straight. Lower your head down. Try to bring your ears between your elbows. Breathe, breathe. You can lean slightly forward into your palms. Nicely done. Bend your knees. One hand on your knee, the other hand on your knee. Walk your hands up your thighs. Right here, take a deep breath and raise your shoulders up. Shoulders back and down. Good job. Alrighty. Have a seat on the floor. I'd like y'all to face one way or the other for now, long ways. I guess I'm going to face this way behind you. But I do want you to face so that when you look over your shoulder, you're seeing yourself in the mirror. This is our core strengthening exercise that you can easily do at home because you have floors all over your house. I know you do. But what I want you to be sure of, and once you get the feel for where you are, you won't need to do it by watching yourself in the mirror, but you need to lift your shoulders up, press them back and down, and when you look in the mirror, your ear is over your shoulder is over your hip. I'm not leaned back, I don't have my belly rounded in. Pull your core right up. If you need assistance, place your hands behind you and press yourself up and hold this position. And look in the mirror. You need to see, and if your hamstrings are quite tight, you can bend your legs, or you can stretch them out. But you need to have your core engaged, tight, tight, tight. Press yourself so that your ears are over your shoulders. You have your rectus spinae is straight. When they say ramrod straight, your rectus spinae is ramrod straight. And we're going to hold this position for a minute. If you become fatigued, place your hands behind you and push yourself up. If you become fatigued, pinch your shoulder blades together, because this opposes this. So if you're all ready, I need you to watch yourself in the mirror from time to time. And up, back, and down with my shoulders, contracting my abdominals, hands are in my lap. And breathe, because this is what we want to do. No holding your breath. Breathe, breathe. Pull that core tight. Quadriceps are contracted because they're helper muscles. Your helper muscles, so either tight, shoulders are up, back, and down. My chin is in line, my ears are over my shoulder, I'm not jutting forward. And if I get weak, I pinch those shoulder blades together. Relax your hands in your lap, hold that core tight. You've got 20 seconds. Hold that core tight and look in the mirror. If you start this, pinch those shoulder blades together. If you become really fatigued, place your hands behind you and lock them down in this position and hold yourself right here. Fabulous. Hang on, you have 10 seconds. Pinch, contract, ears and shoulders. Bend your knees, round your back, release your quadratus lumborum, release your abdominals, and just lean forward. Release, release, release. And we like that so much, we're going to do it again. Release. Alrighty, stretch your legs out in front of you, please. Again, if your hamstrings are so tight, pull your toes up a little. Not pull your toes up, but bend your knees. Otherwise, get on your sit bones. Remember, this is on my tailbone. This is on my sit bones. Shoulders up, back, and down. Quadriceps are engaged, core is engaged, hands are in my lap. Take a look in the mirror. Everything should be lined up. Good job. Here we go. And breathe, breathe. Don't hold your breath. Breathe easy. If you feel yourself fading, pull those shoulder blades back. Place those hands behind you and push up if you need to. Engage your core, your quadriceps. Good job. Hang on. Breathe. Contract those belly muscles. Contract them. Contract the quadriceps. These muscles above your knee are your quadriceps. They're helper muscles. They're tied into that hip flexor, which is where we pivot from. Pinch those shoulder blades back and relax. Good job. You have about 15 seconds. Breathe. Quadriceps should be a little warm. Contract those abs. Pinch those shoulder blades back. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Check your form if you need to. Erector spinae runs right here. Muscles, your latissimus dorsi should be contracted. Pull it back. 4, 3, 2, and bend your knees. Round forward, release your quadratus lumborum. Release your abdominals. Relax. My head and neck are in line with my shoulders. So I'm not dropping my chin to my chest. Head and neck in line. Good job. Release and roll facing the mirror onto your side, please. This is the strengthen part. Your favorite? A couple of things are really important here. You're not laying on the cheek of your butt. Big difference between being on the cheek of my butt and right up on my hip bone. My elbow is directly underneath my shoulder. This is inappropriate for your shoulder. That's bad for your shoulder. Have that elbow underneath your shoulder, palm is flat. Take the front hand, place it in front of you, and lean slightly forward. Now I am guaranteed that you are not on the cheek of your butt. You're up on that hip bone. My hands in front, I'm leaning slightly forward. Raise your top leg, flex your heel away, and you're gonna raise that leg to resistance. So I'm not here. Raise it till you feel resistance, and push it up. My heel is pressed away. My toe is facing the mirror. My toe is not cranked up. Heel away, toe front, hand front, and lift. So what are we doing here? We're working on our outer thigh and our hip stabilizers. All these muscles work in unison. The side bonus is you're also working your quadratus lumborum because as I lift, you should be able to feel these muscles along your back contracting as well. And ladies, this is a small movement. No swinging. Up and small pulse up. This isn't even a downward motion. This is an upward motion. Lift, lift. If your shoulder becomes fatigued, you can roll down onto your arm and continue this motion. If you feel like you're going to get a cramp, lower your lever, but continue the upward motion. If you really feel like you can't take it, bend your lower leg. That takes some of the resistance off. But as long as you can, maintain the most resistance as you can and press, and you have 10 seconds, and press, 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 press. Hang on, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to point my heel to the floor, my toe to the ceiling. I tap my heel. Rotate your leg. Rotate the whole leg. Heel front, toe back. Now you can skip it across, like zip, zip, because your leg is like, I'm 1,000 pounds of leg now. I can't lift it up. Are you kidding me? But lift when you can. Heel, toe, or heel, toe. But as much as you can, lift, rotate, tap. Heel, rotate, tap. Heel, rotate, tap. Again, a group of muscles are working. Your hip stabilizers, of course, these are the muscles that keep you from tripping over that phantom whatever on the carpet and keep you from falling into the floor face planting. So heel, toe, and you have about, 15 seconds. Heel, toe, rotate, toe, heel, lift, toe, heel, lift, toe. Hang on, 5 seconds. Yep. Heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe. Hold it up. Flutter for 15. Flutter, flutter, flutter. We've never found any legs on the floor. No one's ever had a leg drop off, although it feels like it's going to. I don't think we've found any legs on the floor. I'm quite sure we haven't found any legs on the floor. Go, go, go. Flutter, 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 flutter. 4, 2.
We discussed that the other day, actually. We decided the legs are picked up and taken to the tire place.
To the tire place.
Yeah.
Bend your knees. My knees are now facing the opposite wall. My toe joints, my big toe joints, and my heels are together. My legs are facing that wall. I'm gonna do an open external rotating hip that looks like this. Lift and open and take it down. Open that hip up, open and close. My toes are together, my heels are together. Open and push that hip back. Push. We'll stretch all these muscles out in a second. Push that hip out. Push that hip out. Push. Good job. Push. Nice. Push. Push. Almost there. And push. Relax. I'm going to have you bend your knees. Bring yourself up. Take your top leg and bring it over your bottom bent knee. The goal is to try to get the cheek of your butt down to the floor. So get yourself in a position where you might be up like this. Try to get your bum down and then oppose that muscle by pulling your knee into your chest. Deep tissue tush muscle right there, girls. Pull it right in. Nice. Hold it right in. Sit that tush down if you can. Take your time. You can leave a leg out. You can bend and pull it right in. Nice. Hug it right in. Nice. Good job. Hold it right in. Nice and tall. Excellent. Excellent. Fabulous. Now, if you're not feeling a stretch here, get with me after class. Because this ought to be pulling your back teeth out. Pull that in nice and tight. Nice. Good job. Unfold and go to the other side, please. Now you know what you have to look forward to. Elbows under my shoulder, legs are away from me, my hand is into the front, I'm rolling forward slightly because I'm not rolled onto the cheek of my butt. Up on my hip bone, hand to the front, roll forward slightly, press your heel away, lift it up till you feel resistance, and press, press, press. Nice. Again, if you feel fatigued or feel you're going to have a cramp, lower your lever but continue the upward motion. Or bend your knee on the bottom. It does resist, reducing resistance. But for all intent and purposes, try to lift as much as you can to offer as much resistance. Fabulous. Press, press, press. Hands to the front. If you're on your cheek, roll it up. Nice. Toe to the front. So I'm not, when I rotate my toe, I go into my quadricep. Heel is facing that wall. My toe is to the front. Anytime you start rotating that toe, you've shifted it from your outer thigh and your hip stabilizers to your quadricep. So toe to the front and small move. Press, press, press. Good job. Nice. You've got about 20 seconds. And the second side always feels more fatigued more quickly because it's already done a lot of work for you. Because you're laying here and your bottom leg is still doing work. That's why I say if you need assistance, bend your leg. Press. You have about 10 seconds. Press, press, press. I know, small move. Press. If your shoulder becomes fatigued, go ahead and lay down. Press. You have 5 more seconds. 5, 3, and here's the fun part. Heel and toe and heel and toe. Lift and lower. Rotate your whole hip area. Heel to the front, rotate toe. Heel to the front, rotate toe. Heel. And if you need to skip over, if you need to slide, that's fine too, but get that toe down, heel down. Toe down, heel down. Because I'm still rotating these group of muscles. If you can lift it, fabulous. Heel, toe, toe. Rotate your hip, take that toe down, heel, toe. If you need to scoop it, that's okay. If you need to scoop it, I understand. But heel, toe. I don't need to tell you that you have 20 seconds left. I'm afraid I'll get hit. Here you go. Heel, toe. Do what you can. Nice. Heel, toe, almost there. Everything should be really, really hot. Heel, toe. Take it to the center. Press it up. 15 seconds of pulse. Small. Top it off. Heat. If you aren't feeling heat, we're doing something wrong. Press it. Almost there. Hang on. 5, 4, 3, 2, and put down. Collective sigh of relief. Bend those knees. My body is straight. My knees are facing the right wall. Toes together, heels together. Open external rotating hip. Take it up and down. Push that hip away and lower it down. Push. Rotate that hip out. Open that hip. Open that hip. This is abductor. Abduct is away. I'm opening away. Adductor is this. Add, away. Adductor, abductor. Take it down, take it up, 5 more seconds. Down, up, down, up, down, and push yourself up. Take that top leg over the bottom leg. Try to sit your bottom down, sit tall, and pull that knee into your chest, and get that stretch into your hip. Try to bring your bum down as much as you can, and pull that knee in. You're opposing the muscles. Me pulling this in and pushing my bum down opposes the muscles and lengthens that muscle. Group a whole bunch of muscles right here. Good job. Breathe, breathe. Please don't hold your breath. Good job. Breathe. Nicely done. Nicely done. Good. Excellent. And release. I'm going to have you get comfortable on your mat with your legs out in front of you. You're going to fold, pike. And why do I have 2 mats? Because I'm fussy. I just don't like my heels. Yeah, I don't like my heels on the floor. They just get grinding. And feel free to have a couple of mats. It just works for me. So pike first. Put your hands behind you. Sit up nice and tall. And then your hands are in your lap. We're going to do what is called a wave, and all that is getting your erectus spinae, your latissimus dorsi, hamstrings, quadratus lumborum warmed up a little bit before we start stretching. So I reach as far as I can without hurting myself, and just slide your palms and along the floor, lean back, and you take a breath right here and lift through your shoulders. And you roll forward, slide your palms and hands along the floor, lean back, bring your arms up, lift through your shoulders, inhale here, roll forward, arms along the floor, lean back, take a deep breath, lift through your shoulders, blow out. All we're doing is warming up, just take your time, inhale, lift through your shoulders, go forward. Couple more, roll back, lift right here, blow out, last one, and then we're gonna do it for real. Take it up, here we go, roll back, arms up over your shoulders, deep breath right here, blow out, head and neck in line with your shoulders, come down slowly, and hold. Now, rock on your sit bones if you need to, get adjusted. Head and neck is in line with my spine, but I'm holding on somewhere, whether it's my knees, my hamstrings, my calves, my ankles, the outside of my feet, never my toes. And lift your chest up and relax. Head and neck is in line with your spine. I'm not dropping my chin to my chest, and I'm not hyperextending my neck by watching myself in the mirror. Line your head up with your spine. Walk your hands back up your legs. When your shoulders are over your hips, sit tall. Arms up, inhale, right here, lift your shoulders. Blow out slow. And reach as far as you can, head and neck in line with your spine. Hold somewhere to maintain that contraction. You can lift your chest, take a breath. Go a little more forward and hold, but don't hold your breath. What are you feeling? Rock on your sit bones if you need to. Release your quadratus lumborum. Stretching through my lower back, through my tush, under my hamstrings, into my calves, and my head and neck is in line with my spine. Walk your hands back up your thighs. When your shoulders are over your hips, you bring your arms up, inhale through your shoulders, blow out slow. Reach as far as you can, hold on somewhere and maintain that contraction. So, yep, the whole microscopic tear thing is going on, not a bad thing. As your tears occur, when they heal, it's stronger and more, your muscles just become more elongated and stay that way. They don't bounce back so much when you tear them a little and then strengthen them. It's okay, it's not a bad thing. Walk your hands back up. Good job. Sit in a full straddle, please. Legs are apart as far as you feel comfortable. Place one hand in front, make the adjustment on your sit bones, And we've talked about making sure that that tendon on the inside of your knee, I don't know if you can see me showing you where this tendon is, but if you feel stress or pressure on the inside of that knee, bring your legs in a little bit more, because that means you've hyperextended that tendon, and that's just going to cause you nothing but pain. So sit as far as you feel comfortable. Use your hands to get on your sit bones. Again, I'm not rocked back on my tailbone. I am not on my tailbone. Pull up. Get on your sit bones. Tuck your hands right into those knees. Roll yourself forward. Hang on to the underside of your knees. Now sit up nice and tall and just lean back. Pinch those shoulder blades together and lean back. Hold on, hold on. Head and neck is in line with my spine. Lean back, lean back. Good job. Come back to the center. That's your form. That's how forward we want to be, right here. Hips and ears are together, they're lined up. Start your forward straddle stretch, being mindful. My shoulders over my hips, my arms come up, deep breath right here. Blow forward, slow. Hands come to the floor, head and neck in line with your spine, and make any adjustments you need to, whether it's getting your tailbone squared around, getting your heels adjusted. And now lift your chest a little bit, take a breath, inhale, and lean forward just a smidge forward. From my head, there's a string attached to the mirror. I'm pulling myself forward and hold. And I'm going to change that seating. Hang on a second. Walk back. No, it's still on. Good job. Walk back. When my shoulders are over my hips, I bring my arms up. Inhale right here. Blow out. And hold, ladies. Hold. You can take another deep breath and lift your chest a little bit and reach forward a smidge more. If your hamstrings are screaming at you, bring your legs closer together. Walk back one more time, please. Once your shoulders are over your hips, bring your arms up, inhale, right here. Lengthen your torso, go forward. And hold, head and neck in line with my shoulders. Make any adjustments you need to. Walk your hands back. Take your left hand to bent elbow. Place that elbow on your thigh and knee or on the inside of your leg. Sweep your right arm up, over, and down. And I'm not rolled forward. My elbow, my torso, my chest is back. My arm is over my ear, and I'm reaching everything from my quadratus lumborum up my side, under my armpit, my hamstring, everything is stretching. Reach, reach, reach. Relax your quadricep, let it go. Bring this arm up, bent elbow on the top of my thigh and my knee or the inside. Sweep your left arm up, inhale. Palm is facing the floor. I'm not turned forward. Open up your shoulder. Open, open, open. Good job. Reach, reach, reach. Fabulous. Good job. And bring that arm down again. Let's do it again. Bring it up. Inhale with your right arm. Reach all the way to the side. Relax your quadricep. On the supporting leg that's on the floor, let that quadricep or inside my thigh, sweep that left arm up, palm comes up and then to the floor, lean out, open up your shoulder. Again, I'm not falling forward, that's another stretch. Open up, this is all the way down my quadratus lumborum, hold it. Bring it up to the center. Hold on to your knees, sit tall. Good job. Shoulders are over your hips, so make sure that you're in this position. Bring your arms up, inhale right here. Blow out, and halfway down you hold. Halfway down you hold for a count of 5, 4, 3, 2, and lower down, hands to the floor. Relax your quadriceps. You cannot effectively stretch your hamstrings when your quadricep is contracted. The muscle above your knee to your hip flexor, let it go. Slide that left hand to the inside of your left leg and slide your right hand to the inside of that right leg. And it doesn't matter where it goes, but apply some pressure. Lift your chest up, inhale, and lean forward, and keep applying that pressure. Lean forward and come down. Hold it as much as you can. Walk your hands up those thighs and slowly press yourself up. When your shoulders are over your hips, bring your arms up, lift through your shoulders, inhale. Lengthen that torso, slowly forward, blow out, and hold. Hold halfway for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands down. Slide your left hand to the inside of your left leg. Slide your right hand to the inside of your right leg. Press against your leg, whether it's your knee, your calf, your thigh. Press, lift your chest up a little bit. And blow out and come forward. And hold. Use your breathing. Walk your hands up those thighs. Press up. One more. One more. Shoulders and hips are all lined up. Arms up. Breathe right here. Blow out. Hold right here for 5, 4, 3, 2. Hands down. Pull yourself forward. Slide that left hand to the inside. Last time. Right hand to the inside. Apply some pressure against those legs. Lift your chest up. And blow forward. And hold. Walk those hands up. Press yourself up. Shake those legs out. Oh, they feel heavy. Shake them out for a second. And I'm going to just start the music. Shake them out. Breathe. Oh, let me tell you what. Standing up after that. Not enough. Not enough time. Good job, ladies. Breathing, shake those legs out. You should feel that from underneath your tush. And here we go. So we've done a lot of stretching left to right. Now we have to work side to side with our hamstrings over our quadriceps. So our legs are shaking out a little bit. Take your left leg out as far as you can and tuck your right foot in. So my left leg is out, my right foot's tucked in, my left hand's behind me, turn my shoulders. Get that ankle comfortable, and now bring your arms up. Inhale through your shoulders. Relax your quadricep and lean forward. Relax that quadricep. Don't tighten that quadricep and lead with your chest. We don't want to take our belly and cup it in and drop our head down. We lead with our chest, forward, 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 forward. You can reach out past your toe, but get that head and neck in line with your shoulders. Hold on to the outside of your foot if you want to. Hold. And walk back in. Push that left shoulder back. Left shoulder back, arms up. Lift through those shoulders. Inhale. Blow out. Relax that quadricep and hold. Hold the contraction. Lift that chest, lean forward, look out of that toe, and then head and neck in line with your shoulders. Walk your hands back. Last time. Shoulders over my hips. Arms up. Deep breath right here. Lift your torso. Blow out. Reach, 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 reach. Hold on somewhere. It can be the bottom of your heel. It can be my knee pulling forward. I can walk it down to my calf. Lift that chest. Lift, lift, lift. And lead with your chest, head and neck in line. Walk it back. Place your right hand by your right hip. If this is uncomfortable for you, you're just going to lean in this direction. If you can sweep up and come onto your knee, that's lovely. In by my hip, inhale, rock up to your knee. Elbows over my ear, open that shoulder, reach, 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 reach. Good job. Nice. Hold it, and come down gently. Bring both arms up simultaneously. Inhale, turn over your left leg and blow out. And hold. Walk back up and turn to the front. Tuck your left foot in and your right foot out. Tuck that foot in, feel comfortable. Get that leg out. Turn your shoulders by putting your left hand, so your right hand behind you, and push that right shoulder back. Arms up. Here we go. Lift those shoulders, blow out. This stretch is always the slowest because you've already warmed up that side. It's like, it feels like you can't go anywhere. So hold on to that leg and keep pulling forward and breathe, 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 breathe. Lift with your chest, take a breath, inhale up and pull forward, hang on, relax that quadricep. Remember your hamstring cannot produce the results we're looking for if you contract your quadricep. Walk your hands back. My shoulders are over my hips. I take a deep breath up, inhale, lift your torso. And look out over that toe, reach as far as you can. Reach, 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 reach. Good job, reach out, reach as far as you can. And hold. Hold that contraction. Last time, walk back. When my shoulders are over my hips, my arms come up, I lift through my shoulders, deep breath, lift and get long. Blow out. Hold. Hold, 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 hold. Good job. I do believe we're steaming up the mirror. Hold. And walk it back. Place your left hand by your hip. Sweep up onto your knee. Inhale. Palm faces the floor, face to the front. Long stretch, long, long, long. All the way down on the latissimus dorsi. Reach, 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 reach. Fabulous. Nice. Take it down. Good job. Both arms up, turn. And roll it out, roll it out, roll it out. Reach, reach, reach. You got it? And walk it back. Unfold that foot. Sit to a full straddle for a second. Tuck those hands in. Sit nice and tall. Sit nice and tall. Good job. Let's see how far we've come with those stretches. Arms up, inhale, lift. Blow it out, lunge to the front. Hands to the floor. Relax your head and neck. You should feel a little more distance this time. And hold. This is so good for you to do at home. And if the television is on, fine, but don't be in this position. No. This is hyperextending your neck. You have to sit on the floor, and if you want to, you can go this way, look to the side, and walk yourself back. Good job. Bring those legs in and shake them up. Let's do a couple planks and find out how your quadratus lumborum is faring. Rock on those sit bones. Place yourself up nice and tall. Hold on to your knees if you need to. Bring your arms up. Lift through your shoulders. Deep breath right here. Forward. Reach as far as you can. Your head should be kind of pointing to the mirror. Leading with my chest. Leading with my head. Reach as far as you can. Reach, reach, reach. Hold on if you need to contract more. Walk your hands back. Last time. Here we go. Nice deep breath. Nice and strong. Breathe. Way out. Go, 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 go. Reach, 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 reach as far as you can. Head and neck in line with your spine. Hang on. Reach a smidge more. And walk your hands back. Good job. Please tuck your right knee into your chest, sit tall, wrap your arm around. Take your left hand and reach as far behind you as you can and look over that left shoulder. And take your left hand, place it on the outside of your right knee. Right hand as far back as you can. Pull that knee in and look over your right shoulder. Back to the center. Pick your right foot up and put it on the outside of your left knee. Right elbow on the inside of your right knee. Left hand way behind you. Push your elbow against that knee. Sit tall and look over your left shoulder. Rear view mirror turn. We lose it. We lose it. Back to the center. Extend that leg out. Tuck your left knee in. Sit nice and tall. No sit bones. Wrap your arm around that knee. Right hand as far behind you as you can reach and look over your right shoulder. Good job, ladies. Bring it back to the center. Right hand on the outside of my left knee. Left hand behind me as far as I can reach. Pull against that left knee and look over your left shoulder. Good job. Release. Take your left foot out to the outside of your right knee. Left elbow on the inside of my left knee. Right hand way behind me. Bend that elbow. Press against your knee. Sit tall and look over your right shoulder. Good job. Back to the center. Release that foot. Shake him out, shake him out. Oh, the hardest part is now to come. Get long on your mat. Good job, ladies. So, let's bend our knees. Pull your toes up. Tuck your hands underneath your knees. First of all, let me go shut that back leg off.
I'll get it.
Jump the outside one, honey. This is your relaxed time. The favorite part of your workout, I understand. So I'm just going to pull my toes up and I'm going to tuck my hands under my knees and sit myself up nice and tall. And I'm going to tuck my belly, tuck my chin, and roll down one vertebrae at a time. I can take my legs along the back, my hands along the back of my knees if I need to. Roll, roll, roll down. And arms over your head. Stretch your body, full body stretch. Point your toes away. Hold on to one wrist if you need to, and lift your rib cage and stretch. Using both sides, stretch, 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 stretch. And then bring your arms down to your sides and bend your knees, please. My feet and knees are together. As I drop them to the right, I lift my arms up, my head, neck, and shoulders go to the left. Actively press that left knee to the right knee. Lift your hip a little bit, but really press those knees to the floor and stretch your arms, your shoulders to the left. Press that top knee down, really press away. Now bring those knees up, drop them to the left. Arms, head, neck, and shoulders go to the right. Actively press that right knee on top of the left knee and press them to the floor. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And bring those legs up, back to the center. Put your right ankle on your left knee. Lift your left foot off the floor and bring your hands behind your left knee. Interlock your fingers and pull that knee into your chest. Fabulous stretch. Place that left foot on the floor, right foot on the floor, left ankle on your knee. Lift your right foot off the floor, slide your hands behind that knee, interlock your fingers, and pull that knee into your chest. Once again, a nice long stretch. Place that foot on the floor. And place the other foot on the floor. My feet are now about hips width apart. We're going to tuck our pelvis, do a pelvic tilt, and you should feel no space in the lower part of your back. Pelvic tilt, and really actively press, 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 and hold. Contract your lower abs. Press and hold. No space. No space. Press. And release. Pelvic tilt. Press the small of your back to the floor. Press hard. Press, press, press. Contracting my lower abs. Pressing the small of my back. It's hard work, but press, 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 press. Don't let it go. Press. And release. One more. Here we go. Press. Pelvic tilt. Press the small of your back into the floor. Press, 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 press. And release. Extend one leg. Extend the other. Here we go. You ready? Press your heels away. Contract your quads, your hams, your glutes. Tight, tight, tight. Make a fist. Shrug your shoulders. Contract your abs. Tighten everything and clench your teeth. Squeeze, 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 squeeze everything. Squeeze and hold it tight, tight, tight. Squeeze. And release. Let it go. Let it go. Let your hands drop out your sides. Let your feet drop out. Now I'm going to shut the lights off. I want you to relax. Thank you, Heidi. Everybody clear your mind. You've got 1 minute. 1 minute. Slow chest breathing. Doesn't matter what side. Place one hand on the floor and then come up to your hands and knees, please. And Heidi, if you want to, you can put that light on, that's fine. So
Sorry,
ladies,
girls.
as we're on our hands and knees, my palms are underneath my shoulders, my knees are underneath my hips. I'd like you to tuck your belly up to your spine, chin to your chest, round your back, push through your palms, and a cat stretch, please. Drop your hips just slightly. We're not trying to over-exaggerate. Just drop your hips and lift your head, but only in line with your neck and your spine, not hyper-extending. It's just in line. And then tuck your belly button up to your spine again. Tuck. Push your palms up. Cat stretch. Pull that belly up. Push with your palms. Chin to your chest. Round your back. Drop your hips ever so slightly and relax. Now come to a flat back, curl your toes under, lift your hips up, push your heels back into a down dog, bring your elbows and ears in line. Again, everyone's hamstrings are different. You may have your knees bent, you may be on your toes. Try to get your legs straight, your ears between your elbows, and press and hold. Bend your knees, come back down to your hands and knees. Relax your feet. I'm back in a table. My back is flat. I'm in a tabletop. Head and neck in line with my spine. Here we go. Curl your toes under. Hips up. Push your heels back. Elbows and ears line up and hold. Again, knees can be bent or straight. Push through your tailbone and hold. Nice long stretch. Hold. Come back down to your hands and knees, release your feet, sit back on your calves, stack your fists up one over the other, put your forehead on your fist, modified child's pose. Change station sound. And then place one hand on the mat, the other hand on the mat. Lift your chest up, lift your hips up, curl your toes under, rock yourself back to the balls of your feet, walk your hands back a little bit, feel that nice calf stretch, and then slowly lift your hips up, round your back, chin